Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my property here in Livingston, Montana. My name is Jim. Okay, the last couple of days I've been a real noob riding my e-bike right here. I've been trying to figure out a way to ride this bike and record at the same time without killing myself. I've really never done this before, because when it comes to riding something like this here, I'm just telling you flat right out, in my humble opinion, at my age, you need both hands. So what I'm playing around with today is this guy right here, a chest rig. I think this is the answer to my problems, because yesterday I was trying to, I had my iPhone clamped onto a baseball cap. For any of you that want to see a funny videos, just go watch my last couple of videos. You'll catch right on, or at least my last video. So all I'm going to do today is just see how much good recording I can get done with this chest rig right here. What I did here a couple of weeks ago is I bought a grab bag on Amazon full of these different kinds of ways to hold an iPhone. A shoulder rig, a chest rig, a head rig, a clip-on rig, one of them kind of deals. And I'm glad I did it that way, because it's given me a chance to find out what's going to work the best for me. Now today, it looks like we're going to have thunderstorms come up. I don't want to get too far from the house and get trapped in these thunderstorms, because it's a real bugger. But let me get on, stop burning daylight here, and see what I can come up with. I'd like to record a place called High Ground, but I might have to wait for another day. But let's just see what happens, and let me get going here. Alrighty then, let me get this camera around my neck. It just snaps on real quick. Okay, there we are. We're mounted that quick. And let me fire up this bike. I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to show you a cloud formation that I'm faced with. This weather in this country, I'm not kidding you, can turn into a real horror story. Okay, now look straight ahead if you can see it. Look at that big thunder boomer coming there. Let me try to raise it. Let me go down here. Okay, let me show you something here. Okay, I hope I'm still recording, which I probably am. Right there, you see that? I hope so. Okay then. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm not going to stray too far from the house, is that thunder boomer that you're looking at right there. Let me take this chest rig off for a second, see if I'm still recording. Yeah, I think this chest rig will work out okay, but them's the kind of clouds that you've got to watch up here in this country, because all holy Hell can break loose. Even though it's in the middle of August, or the first part of August. Let's see, matter of fact, what day is it today? It's the 7th of August of 2003. But I have seen it snow in Montana in August, believe it or not. Yep. So anyway, let me cut off of here and go somewhere else. I may not be able to go up to high ground like I want to. Look right ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that cloud formation right there. That is pretty nice. Big sky country. Big sky country. Okay, let me put this around my neck and boogie on down the road. High ground is straight down this road, or straight down Montana Street. It's up to the left up there if you can see it, which you probably can. Let me stop here. So, see, this is the kind of scenes that I can get with this bike that I cannot get. Let me scoot down here that I can't get if I'm driving my vehicles. I mean, look at that. That's something else. Check this out, folks. And do this quick. Check. Check that out. Check that cloud formation out. That's high ground up there, by the way. Right there, the peak, it's just to the left, to the right of that building in front of us. It's high ground. It's got to be 5,500 feet up there. That's where I was thinking about going, but okay, then I'll start up this camera and right straight up. This is a very steep hill in Livingston, Montana. This is on Montana Street, going up to a place called High Ground. Let me try to record this as I sweat up this hill. Okay, I'll probably have to use pedal assist and all this other stuff. Here we go. $15, 16 miles an hour, 17, 18, can't believe it, 19, on this hill, can't believe it, 20 miles an hour, whooped up. Yeah, baby. This old bike's doing pretty good. If it can come up that grade at 20 miles an hour, it's doing real good. High ground, Montana, Livingston, Montana, high ground. Like I say, it's got to be 5,500 feet in elevation up there. We're still going up in the elevation stuff. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can see good with this chest rig I got on. Okay. Let me go 2nd Street here. I'm tearing over here and see what's happening. Oh. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give you the best view of Livingston, Montana that anybody's ever attempted. Okay, let me stop right here. Let me hang a left here. This is Main Street, I do believe. Yep, Main Street. This takes you right up to high ground. Got that? High ground. Yeah, this bike is doing real well. I'm staying up above 15 miles an hour on these hills. There we go. Check over here. High ground, see it? I decided to attempt this even though rain's coming. I can feel it in the air. When you live in this country, you learn to, whoa, man, doggone dog, I'm gonna go, I have to go, man, dog just come running out viciously, wanted to attack me. Yeah, 18, 19 miles an hour. You probably can't hear nothing. Okay, I'm gonna really come tearing off this hill. If I wanted to, I know I could hit 30 miles an hour. Okay, I'm using a little pedaling right here. Used to have a friend of mine that built this home. Well, he didn't used to build it, he built this home right here. Good friend of mine, a building contractor. Yeah, let me turn around here before somebody thinks I'm a criminal. Okay, now watch. Hopefully you can get in some good scenery here. Hopefully, I've done my homework. Here we go. This is high ground, Montana. About 5,500 feet in elevation, something like that. Okay, here we go. I'm not even using gas or nothing. 20 miles an hour. Whoop-da, 25 miles an hour. Whoop-da. We're cooking. Man, I know I could hit 30, but I don't dare do it. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Brakes, brakes, brakes. High ground, Montana, ladies and gentlemen. Brakes, brakes, brakes. I would have hit 30, 35 miles an hour for sure. I didn't do it though. Whew. Man, I'll tell you what, that's exhilarating. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Look at this view. Look at this view, ladies and gentlemen. See what I'm bringing you? Check it out. Check it out. This is Main Street. This is Main Street, Livingston, Montana. Look at this view I'm going to give you here in a few more minutes. Brakes. Both. I got hydraulic brakes on this crate, and I'm glad I do. Okay, look at this. Look at that view there. Nobody around has ever given you a view except for me. Might as well do my own promotion here. I know there's a few other people on YouTube channels on Livingston here, but I don't think they post as much as I do. Okay, watch this. Okay, E-Power, look at that storm coming. Look at it, guys. I'm gonna race home. Check this out. Check that storm out. I'm driving right into it, man. I gotta haul it. I make it home. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Here we go. These people in California think they got steep hills. They ain't seen nothing. Yeah, baby. Braking. Woo! Look at this. Woo! Okay, here we go. Oh man. I shouldn't be screaming about my driving, ladies and gentlemen. I should be having you enjoy the country, but I'll get better at this as I go. This is 5th Street here. I'm going to cruise on over here to 6th or 7th Street, whatever. Yeah, this is 6th Street here, and I'll go over here to 7th Street, and then we'll hook up with Montana, and then we'll be back at my home again. A round trip of I don't know how many miles. I haven't learned how to read this meter. I haven't learned everything about this electronic meter. Look at this. Here we go. Okay, give it a little pushing. And when I say pushing, I meant to say pedaling. Come on, car. Don't screw me up here. Okay, here we go. Up Montana Street. Here we go. Pedal assist 5, gear number 3. Here we go. Gear number 4. Okay. Pedal assist 5, gear 4. Okay, here we go. Electronic power all the way. Right now. 18 miles an hour. 19 miles an hour. 20 miles an hour. I did hit 28 today. Yeah, baby. Here we go. 24 miles an hour. Hoopta. Okay, 23 miles an hour, and I'm in headwinds, and it is starting to rain. I just beat that storm. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about beating the storm. Here she comes. Here that storm comes. Check it out. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is cruise around back here so I can end this file. Man, I didn't know if I should pull that off today or not. Oopta. That was an exhilarating ride. That truly was. Okay. Okay. That was an exhilarating ride. I hope I got a good recording. Let me see what I'm doing here. Very well, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry I cut that last scene. I cut off real fast like that's because I got fumbly fingers with this iPhone of mine and accidentally shut the camera off. Doesn't really matter anyway. I was done with that particular scene. I think I'm going to end this file and review what I've got here. Hopefully I got some good footage. I took you up to a place called High Ground. And it's about 5,500 feet in elevation up there. It's the highest spot in Livingston, Montana. It's basically on the very north side of Livingston. I'm on the northwest side. You might as well just say that High Ground's on the very north side of Livingston. Okay, what else do I got to say? Okay, all this fumble around I'm doing with recording and mounts and chest mounts and bike mounts and helmet mounts and stuff, this is a work in progress, ladies and gentlemen. You're just going to have to forgive me till I can figure out what I'm doing, how I'm going to get my best renders, how I'm going to make my images so they aren't shaky and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here so I can go process this film and get it up on YouTube, that is, if it's any good. Thank you very much for peeking in here. For you folks that have never met me before, sign up for the channel. I won't bite. I promise you I won't bite. Give me, thumbs up, thumbs down. Give me the old love hammer there, and leave a comment. If you see something you don't like here, whatever have you, leave a comment. I always like a few comments because actually I get some pretty doggone good advice. I got one of my friends, one of my subscribers named Bill, he's always giving me really good advice. But anyway, I thank you for that. And ladies and gentlemen, we shall see you on down the trail, and take care of yourselves, and adios, my friends.